And we are live.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to World on Fire. It's been a little bit of a hiatus, as we all wanted to make sure that everybody was here for this session. And subsequently, we actually are doing this right before Christmas Eve, which is kind of ironic, because that's usually when people take their hiatuses, not when they come back from them.
Yeah, but this is COVID Christmas. It's different.
That is true. So, where we last left off, the party was traveling in a magical airship that they found on the 5th level of Hell, Stygia, and they traveled to the 8th level of Hell, Cadia, so that their friend Cato could void the infernal contract that he had on him by killing the top general of the Legion of Mephistopheles. The plan that they came up with was for the party in the airship to draw attention to themselves so that Cato could sneak inside of the fort, find the general, and kill him. It started out all right. Until they realized that their airship isn't exactly built for open warfare. It's more of a stealth ship. And they quickly started getting outnumbered by the number of infernal warships that were firing on them, even though they had the tactical advantage of altitude. It also didn't help that the general was actually on one of the airships, so Cato had to come after him, sneaking into an airship. And even then, he got onto the wrong airship, but was able to crash that, so that taking that out of the fight. And when the warship that the general was on blew up, he started teleporting all over the place and eventually boarded the Sword of Akatosh, of which he sabotaged the main cannon so it couldn't be used anymore, and then also started going after the flesh pods that make up the engine of this craft, and almost destroyed all of them. But Cato showed up to help Rowan and Vanya fight the general, killing the general and voiding the contract, and then installing a strange device that the party had not seen before in the ship, and asked System to take them home. And so we pick back up on the tail end of this fight, as you are all whisked away from the hells, traveling back home. In an instant, you find yourselves no longer in the hells, and with hope, you look out the observation deck outside the ship, and your hearts drop as outside is just an empty void of space filled with a rocky debris.
So space.
Isn't there like a big
Space.
hole in our ship too?
There is a big hole in the ship. Several actually. I will point out though, because we hadn't talked about it yet, but space in D&D does not work the same way as space in other mediums. There's no vacuum of space, it's just a void.
So we're not all dead right away.
Yeah.
You are not all dead right away. That is correct.
Okay, there we go.
That's
It's
nice.
gonna take a
Relax
little
to
longer
that.
than it would on Earth, just like an hour. So.
Just give it time. Yeah.
You do have a certain amount of oxygen. Basically,
Mhm.
the amount of oxygen that the ship itself is able to hold on to using the ship's own gravitational matrix.
Mhm.
But even that is limited. I would like everybody to make a perception check.
Also, I'm gonna drop because I was gonna do this before we jumped, but another
Yeah, on
heal
brand.
into the damn
Into the what?
into the ship.
Are you still in the engine bay?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
in there when we jumped.
Okay, I couldn't remember where I thought you started heading back towards the bridge, but I wasn't sure. So right now, Axiom and Saga have no idea what's going on. The rest of you do.
I think I had been the one heading back.
Oh, I thought you said you
I was
stayed
like,
in the
oh,
engine
hey,
bay.
someone's here. Okay, bye. And then
Okay. Well, then you still don't know because you're like on your way to the bridge.
And I
Yeah.
definitely don't see anything.
Once I'm done dropping that heal, I'll make my way back to my chair.
All right. So, Saga is making her way through the ship, so she actually didn't need the roll. Same thing with Axiom. So Vanya, Shilk, and Rowan. The three of you notice that you are not the only ship in this space. You see another ship off in the distance, and the other ship looks a lot like the Sword of Akatosh.
That's our ship, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn my myself.
Yes. Yes, we are the sword.
And they are the shield!
How long have you been holding on to that one, Josh?
Half a second.
So I believe at this point the sword is now fully healed.
As fully
At
healed
least
as
in
it
terms of
can
hull
be.
HP. Yeah, we're still fucking moving at a slow snail's pace, but we're no longer gonna die on
And
one
we
shot.
have holes. Multiple holes.
Many.
Many much holes.
Mm-hmm.
As everybody else seems to be silent in shock, Kato breaks the silence by saying, "System, what are we looking at here?" And System says, "You told me to take us home. We are home."
God, system.
Oh no,
Oh,
are we
no.
in systems home?
Yeah, I'm gonna just
You
double timing it.
you get the sense that it is System's home.
Double timing it back to the chair.
It looks like just looks like the same style as our ship, right? Not necessarily like our ship.
Yes, it's not the exact same ship. It's the same class of ship, same kind of like the same model ship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kato, whatever you used to help get us here, are we capable of doing that again, or are we up a creek without a paddle again?
Well, what I used just opened the door. System was the one that brought us here.
Can we open another one then?
System. To which System says, "Unfortunately, I can only do that once per day."
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Stuck there for a day. It's okay.
Also,
Okay.
I think there might be something wrong with my sensors because I don't sense any life forms nearby.
Just gonna like
And as he says
Wait, do you mean
that, you see
us or?
triple time it.
outside the ship.
Triple timing
Okay.
it.
And as he says that, like you watch as like the ship kind of veers out from behind an asteroid that was blocking it, and you see that the entire back half of the ship is just gone.
Oh.
And then past that, you see another destroyed ship, and another destroyed ship, and another destroyed ship.
Do any of
Hold
these ships look like they still have the piece that would have the weird power sack things?
Okay.
Does that part of the ship seem to be intact on any other ships?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Here we go.
Yeah,
You
Let me know when
Yeah.
idea.
not clue.
Around this time is when Saga gets back to the deck. And Saga,
Why
now
didn't
see
you
all
ask
this skill.
system?
Yeah.
Why do we always forget to ask system?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
Because
2, so effectively
we're not
a
used
1.
to having an intelligent elder brain.
I'm probably talking out loud, to be honest.
I'm sorry to ask this, but can someone please tell me what it looks like outside? I'm only limited to my sensors.
Oh no.
No, I just start describing.
Poor buddy.
I just start talking.
Let me know once I get there to the chair.
Oh, I see.
System, where is home for you? Where are we?
Well, we are currently in the asteroid field known as the Warrior's Belt.
Cough cough. Orion's belt. Cough.
If you excuse me,
Similar, but not quite.
I have some internal maintenance that needs to be taken care of.
Oh, buddy.
You actually see
So
glass
what plane are we
column that he sits in just descends down into the ground
Oh.
and closes up
The system's
over top
going
of
down
him.
for me.
I mean, to be fair, can't blame him.
System, are you okay?
There is no response.
Oh, buddy. No way to make you forget about your own terrible pain than someone else's.
Okay, so while system is processing,
Misspelled.
That's funny.
thank you. Can we try to make repairs? Do we have the materials needed to at least do some patchwork, or can we scrounge them from elsewhere on the ship? Knock down a couple of walls between rooms or something?
As you're asking this is when
would be
Axiom
amazing.
shows up on deck.
It's like, okay, what the fuck happened?
Also, who are you asking?
To the general
Just
populace.
generally, I'm like going back to the chair, and just like, where the fuck did system go? Like, catch me up.
He's down there.
If
down
Emmett
there.
is not mind swapping again.
He's down there. We're at his home because that's what he interpreted when Kato said to take us home, which is fair.
Mhm.
And there's a bunch of destroyed ships that kind of look like this one. And System
Okay.
is taking some time to deal with the fact that I think a lot of his race might be dead. We're in an asteroid
Yeah,
field.
that would. Okay, that helps.
We have big holes in ship that I would like to try and fix.
Agreed.
anybody would
We
like
are-
to come with me.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Yeah, I will take
Sure.
over as far as captaining.
All right. So Axiom sits back down in the chair.
Especially since I think Amity has more expertise in the whole Arcana department than I do.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't there that one room with like all the gadgets and shit? Do you think that could be of any use to us?
Yeah, I wanted to live there.
Are you referring to in the crew quarters or the research deck?
The crew quarters. There was that one room with all the
Okay.
fucking magic bullshit. I think we found a clock.
That's where we got the clock. Yeah.
The alarm clock. Yeah. You didn't find any tools in that room. The only reason you found the clock because it had like fallen behind the table, so it was left behind.
Did we not find tools because we didn't look hard enough, or did we not find tools because there are no tools?
Hard to
No
say.
tools, notes,
I'll look for tools again.
like tools, notes, anything that could possibly be found as useful to our endeavors of not dying would be great.
All right. Are you just searching that one room, or are you guys kind of like splitting up to search the whole ship?
I think we should search the whole ship.
Yeah.
All right. Then I would like everybody to make a investigation check as you all start looking around the ship for tools, schematics, whatever can help you fix stuff.
Oh my.
Guys,
Hell.
I'm the greatest. Look how smart I am.
I love you so much.
Oof.
That is really funny.
I'm gonna stick to where I'm best,
Oh, yeah. Oh, killing
keeping
it.
us not from crashing.
I mean, are we moving right now?
I mean,
I would imagine there's still stuff drifting around us that we have to avoid.
yeah, there's a lot of debris, but like
Okay.
I'm taking more of like a more scientific, accurate version of an asteroid field where the asteroids are actually miles apart and not like Star Wars where they're hitting each other.
Not like fucking Star Wars where they're like fucking 3 feet apart from each other.
Yeah.
And one of them's like a snaker.
Oh my god. So yeah.
You mean asteroid fields aren't like that? I've been lied to my whole life.
That asteroid's a potato.
I can't believe it.
See, Joe knows what I'm joking about.
All right. So everybody rolled. Great. So Amity, you find what looks to be like what someone could describe as schematics of the ship. You find them in the
Ooh.
research deck. It's all very advanced magic. So it might take some time to decode what exactly you're looking at, and then once you do that, then you can start figuring out what needs to be fixed and how it can get fixed. Saga, weirdly enough, you find tools in the kitchen.
Hooray!
I mean, yeah, I too would have done just about anything to fix that infestation, so it tracks.
That's true.
Come to find out they were in the pantry.
What do you mean? I use tools like this to cook all the time.
Pulls out a saw.
You bet.
Guess a wrench and wonders.
So, roughly an hour goes by while you guys are searching the ship. The rest of you don't find anything of use. Vanya and Rowan, at some point during that hour, you just seem to like snap back to reality as you realize you've just been zoning out for a while.
Oops, there goes gravity. Sorry.
Bad.
It was just so perfect. Prince.
Yeah, you seem to be zoning out for a while, and you just suddenly like come back and like realize where like you're just kind
Oh
of like
shit, mom spaghetti.
standing in the hallway.
Wait, we haven't gone. We haven't done anything. We've just been standing here.
No, you were doing stuff, and then all of a sudden you just kind of find yourself standing in the hallway. Like you were on autopilot for a bit, and now you're just like, whoa, weird.
Yes, weird. Why did this happen, Mike?
You don't know. It's just a weird sensation that you find yourselves feeling. Amity,
Mhm.
you sense somebody try to influence your mind,
Oh.
but you are able to fight back against it.
Just somebody?
You don't know who. Somebody just tried to enter into your mind, but you're able to rebuff it.
Okay. Where am I right now? Like, I know you're
Current-
searching the so.
So you found the schematics in the research deck, and so that's where you are right now.
Anyone there with me?
No.
Alright, I will leave and go find someone.
Okay. You leave, and you go find someone. It's actually doesn't take that long, as just as you're about to leave, Shilk walks into the research deck,
Shulk.
and then he stabs you.
Ah!
Well,
Real.
come
Oh my
on,
gosh,
damn
it's Among Us, but in D&D.
it!
Wait, Mike? Did you just bring Among Us into D&D? You fuck! Oh my god, you're the world's worst person.
I have had this planned for months.
You
Oh my god.
son of a bitch.
I really regret
So
going to sleep last night or last week instead of playing now.
Amity, Amity, I need you to make a con save.
Alright.
All right, that is not high enough.
Wow.
You take 173 points of
Oh
piercing
my
damage.
Oh! What?
I'm down. So
The fuck?
Excuse me?
All right, what's everybody else doing? Your
Do we
search.
know what has happened?
Happening out in
No.
a hallway.
You have no idea.
System? Hello? System?
I can't come to the phone right now.
So the rest of you, your search goes off with no success.
Without a hitch?
Yeah. The only thing that happened, Rowan and Vanya had that weird space out incident, and then
Sorry.
and Saga found tools while
I'm gonna
Axiom was
grab-
flying around.
Grab all of the tools in my arms and start to head back to the Taxium, I guess, where we're probably gonna meet. Do.
All right. So you start heading back. Go ahead and make a perception check for me. All right. Amity, make me 2 death saves, please.
Great. System. Great.
That's not a nat 20.
It's not.
And I was like, wait, what? Oh, okay. So, Saga, as you are walking back to the bridge, you pass by the door to the research deck, and you see Amity lying on the ground in a pool of her own blood.
I'm gonna drop the tools and run up to her and lay on hands
All right.
for 5 whole hit points because that's all I have left.
All right.
Oh,
Amity, you are awake with 5 whole hit points.
oh.
What happened?
Shilk. I don't know what's going on. She's gonna stand up.
You do so.
We gotta find everybody.
Yeah, let's stick together though.
Okay, I'm
Uh,
gonna cast message to Vanya.
All right.
Hey, Shilk is bad now. I don't know what else to say.
All right, Vanya, you receive that message.
I'm also gonna give her another
back?
cure wounds.
Thank you.
Meet you back at the main spot, the bridge. That's the word I wanted. I'm gonna try and find Rowan on my way.
Yeah, sure. You run into Rowan on your way.
Vanya, do I look okay? Do I look tired? I mean, not okay besides everything else, but do I look fine?
Does she look fine?
Yeah, she looks fine.
Yeah, you look fine.
So weird.
We have a problem.
What kind of problem?
Shilk stabbed Amity?
What?
Yeah, we're going to the bridge. Let's go.
Zoom! I outpace Vanya by a lot.
Shilk, you hear Vanya say your name from down the hall.
I'm still gonna grab up my tools on our way back.
Is it
Stab
actually
me.
me?
Yes, you actually hear Vanya from down the hall say your name.
That's funny.
I
What,
am deeply
Vanya?
concerned.
Have you found something?
Gonna make my way back.
What's that, Kayla? We didn't catch that.
Sorry. No, I didn't find anything. I was gonna make my way back up to the bridge.
Oh. Did somebody find something?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just finished looking through the area I was going to, so I was just gonna head back and report in. I'm not sure if the telepathy is working with system freaking out.
Wait, do
I'll
I
try
see
and
Shilk?
send a message.
You already zoomed off.
You ran
Oh,
away
okay.
from me.
Damn. Well, because you said that we heard him when. Okay, anyways.
No, he heard Vanya,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
but you just bolted as soon as she said that.
I don't know why
Check
you'd be
with
going
system
back if
down.
we haven't found anything.
I mean, I haven't found anything. I don't know if Amity or something found something in the that research room.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, we can reconvene with them then.
Yeah, sounds good.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
If with system down, if we still, if that took communication with it.
What's that? What'd you say? What
I was gonna-
was the question?
Okay, I'm gonna check to see if with system down, if that took the telepathic communication with it.
As far as you can tell, you're still linked with system, but you can't, like, he's not responding, and he basically
So
ferried messages between you guys.
Okay, so he was the go-between, and with him indisposed, we gotta get up and relay our own messages.
Yeah, the ability is literally called telepathic hub.
Okay.
So you talk to system, and then system talks to somebody else.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so that means no regular updates.
That is correct.
All right.
I am watching Shilk very carefully as we make our way back up to the bridge. Does he seem okay?
Make an insight check.
I guess, I'm actually not that terrible at this.
I mean, you say that now.
23. It's not bad.
Yeah, he seems fine.
Why are you looking at me funny?
Said that she asked me if she looked okay. So I just thought that was weird. You okay?
Yeah, I mean, we've just been searching for the past, 5 minutes.
So, Axiom, as you are on the deck of the ship, you watch as Amity and Saga come walking in.
Mhm.
There is a large blood stain right in Amity's gut. As she kind of limps in.
Uh,
A
do you
moment
need a hand
later,
there?
Rowan comes sprinting into the deck, followed shortly by Amu.
Hey. I found schematics. He
Are
holds
you
them up.
alright?
Nope.
Do you need a? Come here.
I'm okay. but I'm
You don't look okay.
technically has more hit points than she did when she went in there, so
Wait, really? Oh wait, that's right.
apparently I had 20 left.
You've been. Wait, did that 173 damage? Did that bring you negative your total hit points?
Yes, it did. I thought it was double.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then we need to backtrack some.
Oh.
Cheating?
Yeah, because
That was my concern a while ago.
Oh no.
I forgot about that rule.
So rewinding a bit here.
Oh no.
Saga, when you go to heal Amity in the research deck, Amity's dead.
Okay. I don't have any third levels today. It's fine.
You also
I'm gonna-
don't know how long she's been dead.
Yeah. Well, I'd pick her up and run to the bridge.
Okay.
There's one person here who can fix this.
Alright. So, you pick Amity up and go running to the bridge. You pass Amu on the way, and he's like, what happened?
I don't know. And I'm just gonna keep running.
Alright, he follows you. And yeah, you get to the bridge, followed by Amu, and this time, Axiom, as people coming to the bridge, you turn around to see Saga holding Amity's corpse, with Amu right behind her.
What happened? What?
I don't know. I found her like this. Can you fix?
Let me look. Check for. Let me guess. Check for Paula. She's dead, right?
Yeah, she did.
She did. All right. Check in the spells. Cause we may be fucked either way. Let's see. Does anybody have diamonds worth 300 gold?
Actually, I do.
We have a shit ton of diamonds right now.
Okay. Thank you. Thank God. We can bring her back.
Fix
cast
now.
Rev-
Don't talk about it. Do it.
Yes, I am going to be casting Revivify.
All right.
1 second.
As you go to cast Revivify, it has no effect as she has been dead longer than a minute.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Everything's fine. Axiom has not had to do this in a long time. Okay. Alright. I know I have the other one. I've got 1 5th level left. Do we have a diamond worth at least 500?
I think
No,
one's
I
on
don't.
Amity's body.
Oh, I check Amity's body. I know she has diamonds.
Definitely no, because she was there when we divvied
Yeah,
them
when we
up.
divvied them. That's right. I remember now.
Yeah, Amity has 2 500 gold diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, we can do this.
It's pinned in our chat.
Okay. It's gonna take a bit. But I will cast Race Dead. It's gonna take
Alright.
an hour.
I'm standing
Sounds good.
guard.
All right. Amu and Saga stand guard as you cast the spell.
And Rowan's still fucking around.
Yep.
And we don't know shit now!
Yeah.
That is correct. So, for the next hour, I need Shilk, Vanya, and Rowan to make a investigation check, as the 3 of you have no idea what's going on, and so are still searching the ship.
Mhm.
Investigation? Okay. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, yeah, there we go. Killing it.
Isn't
Dead
it,
body
isn't
now.
it wonderful to have a cleric?
Fine.
Also,
All right.
spending that, marking off that spell slot and popping that shit.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit.
There's fucking people to stab, Bester. Calm down.
Come on. I don't know if it's me or Rowan, but one of us is going down and the other's gonna have trauma.
So, Rowan, you don't
Yeah.
find anything.
Okay.
Vanya, you
Anything like that?
find a bunch of tools outside of the research deck, and as you look into the research deck, you find just a large pool of blood right in the center of the research deck with a bundle sitting in the middle of the pool of blood.
Look at the bundle.
It's really, really hard to figure out what it is, but you eventually realize that it's schematics for the ship. Shilk,
Weird.
you
I was not expecting Among Us in D&D.
you go into the engine room of the flesh pods, and slumped against the back wall, you find Kato dead.
Ah! What the fuck? Is happening?
What the fuck is going on?
Report body.
Is that an option?
Yeah, is there a report body option that comes up anywhere in our natural human eyeball HUD?
Just teleports us all together.
Oh
Okay,
shit! You know
thanks.
what? I just forgot. Sorry, Gesh. You can also make an investigation check. I thought I was forgetting somebody, and then I'm like,
It's all right.
and then I just realized it was you. Sorry.
It's alright. I'm used to being forgotten.
Hey, that just means you live the longest.
I was gonna say, good job, Joe.
How do
You
I
kept
know I'm
yourself
not the one this time?
inconspicuous. Could you imagine Gesh the sorcerer? What a way to
Oof.
go.
All right, cool. Yeah, you don't find anything either, Gesh.
I didn't expect to.
So yeah, Vanya and Shilk, what do you two do with your discoveries?
Well, I'm gonna bring Kato back to the main area,
Do,
the helm.
the moment I see him, I'm like, do we have a fucking med bay? Like, seriously.
Nah. So Rowan, Gesh, and Vanya, you watch as Shilk comes walking by, carrying Kato's corpse.
I immediately look at Rowan.
Rowan is just frozen.
What happened?
I've got a lot of questions.
I just found him, in the engine place.
With the end
Shilk.
in the engine.
Shilk, as you are carrying Kato, it would be hard not to notice the arrows sticking out of his body.
That's fair.
Talking like chest, neck, leg.
Mostly chest.
I also found a pile of tools and I think there's schematics in a pool of blood outside the research room. What the fuck is happening?
Wait, do the rest of us notice the arrow?
You're a bit more in shock. You don't notice the arrows right away.
Fine.
But Gesh and Vanya, you guys can make a perception check. Vanya, you have advantage.
Investigation? That's what you said?
You have advantage. Perception, yeah.
Oh, perception. Perception or investigation?
Perception.
Fuck off,
All right.
Joe.
I'm gonna take the 9 from the first roll.
Yeah, it's a +6, so
All right.
15.
So, yeah, so 15. Gesh, did you want to roll?
For what? Sorry.
Perception.
Oh, sure, why not?
I would imagine I'm currently busy with the whole Amity situation.
Yeah, on
All right.
fucking brand.
Vanya, you're the only one that recognizes the arrows. They're your arrows.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Sorry, Mike is being really weird tonight, and I'm on my headset, so keep turning up that sensitivity and.
Gonna be...
Cool.
Is this
Cool, cool, cool,
system
cool, cool.
got a problem?
I don't think we're not upstairs yet, are we? We're still.
That is correct. You
Yeah, we're
guys are
still
not
downstairs.
upstairs yet.
Vanya just freezes, like halfway through her explanation about finding things in a pool of blood.
Well, we should probably go tell the others,
Yeah,
since you're just standing there.
yeah.
But bring the paper, that seems important.
Yeah, I still have everything in my arms.
All right, and you all make your way to the bridge to find Axiom, Saga, and Amu standing over Amity's corpse as Axiom is starting to cast his Raise Dead spell. It's about 20 minutes into it.
Rowan's still in the hallway.
No, I would have nudged Rowan along if I noticed she
Okay.
wasn't following.
Okay.
I had been dragged.
Look around. I'm like, oh fuck.
Saga, what is happening?
I don't know. I just found her body in the research place and ran here.
Yes, he's been dead longer than a minute, hasn't he?
Can I do
think
some
it took more
mental math?
than a minute to get here.
I was gonna say, can I do some mental math between when I feel like I zoned out to this moment right now?
Yeah, it was about half an hour ago.
Okay. Alright. System. We have a problem.
Has system even come to yet?
Big problem.
There is no response.
As in, crewmate's dead problem.
Rowan's gonna go over and just like after she snaps out of it, and she's gonna walk over and just start stomping on top of where system went under.
Okay.
Just like, wake up, you stupid brain!
You stomp on system, and there is no response.
Oh, she keeps stomping.
Sure.
Fuck. Okay. We're down. Like, in all thing, I'm not. I assume I have to be sitting in the chair to know what the fuck's going on the ship, right?
That's correct.
Fuck. Okay, we got.
Are we
We got
missing
about 40
anybody on the
minutes.
bridge now?
No, everybody is accounted for.
Okay. Safe to say,
Okay, who's the next smartest person that can
nobody's
sit in the
leaving
chair?
the bridge.
Me.
Nope. Nobody's leaving the bridge.
I think I sat in the chair at one point.
Yeah, you did sit in the chair.
Keep ritualing Axiom.
Yeah, focus.
Yep. I'm gonna keep ritualing.
Is anybody sitting in the chair?
Don't we need that for the ship to run?
For it to move, yes.
You need to move and to know, like, where everybody is on the ship.
I guess
So
I'll
is it-
sit in the chair.
Okay. Gesh, as you sit in the chair, your cognition is immediately buffeted by warning signs telling you that the gravitational matrix has been compromised, and if not repaired soon, the ship will lose all oxygen.
I will
This is
relay
going
that
right-
information to everyone.
Damn it.
Yeah, Axiom, keep focusing on that. Amnesia
I'm
really our
focusing-
only shot
I
at
am
fixing
focusing-
this.
Yeah. Well, okay, Vanya, you and me, the smartest two. Let's go fix this.
I
Don't-
Nobody
think
go
that's a good
anywhere
idea.
alone, please.
That's
No,
why I
I-
said
Okay.
her
No,
and me.
I'm aware. I'm just saying, in general, at this point, to have nobody alone.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Here's what
I
Or
don't think
monk
anybody.
party.
I don't.
you-
Vanya sighs, and she goes over to Kato's body, and she breaks off the arrow. And that is the fletching, and holds it out, and then draws one from her own quiver, holds it out, and says, "I don't know what the fuck is going on, but don't these look a little familiar?"
Yeah, that's weird. I can't believe they have the same
Okay.
arrows as you.
Don't.
Vanya, didn't you say you were going to kill Kato if you had the chance?
Rowan's just looking at Vanya like, what the fuck?
I mean that literally.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Joke's a simple man.
Okay.
I am not an investigator.
Okay. We do kind of have an issue currently of We have 2 dead crewmates, and we're gonna lose some oxygen if like some of y'all don't get moving.
Okay, I'll go.
I'll go with you.
Groups of 3.
Takes off her
2 to
sword.
3.
She takes off her
More
dagger.
than 3.
Wait,
Vanya
yeah,
leaves
what the
all
f-
her weapons behind.
Wait, but I am a weapon.
Vanya's the arm. She can't hurt anybody anyway. So I'm gonna go weaponless and pray that I don't try to Eldritch Blast anybody.
I swear to God.
When was the last
And we
time you
still-
used Eldritch Blast?
It exists. It's been a while.
Okay, let's.
No, we should definitely go in a group of 3. So I'll go with Shilk and Saga.
All right. So, Shilk, Saga, Vanya, all going to go fix the gravitational matrix. Wow.
Don't fuck it up.
The brain squad.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
Wow. Gesh is flying. Axiom is casting. Rowan is stomping, and Amu is just standing there.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
I mean, we've never really started to question Amu's intelligence level, so now might be a good time to.
Where you gonna fucking have him take an IQ test?
Amu's just standing
Wait.
there while the rest of us are doing tasks. Kind of
We
sus.
should. I was gonna say we should make like a password or something just in case.
Also, I should mention that we're also flying with a corpse still in the captain's quarters.
Don't worry about it. One corpse at a time. Before I walk out, I give Rowan a shake, and I'm just like, make sure you're keeping an eye on this room, and trying to wake System up, but keep an eye on this room.
She kind of just gives Vanya a weird look and just nods.
I don't know
Also,
what's happening.
I like that our idea of waking system up is percussive maintenance.
How else are we gonna wake him up? He's in a tube.
I mean, you can
Can't shake it like
try.
a fish tank.
You can try getting the opening at the top open, but
Oh yeah, my 9 strength and I are really gonna get places.
We have Amu.
This is true. Amo!
all right. So, while half the party leaves, Amu and Rowan start to kind of break open the lid on System's canister. So I will make a roll for System. Not System, for Amu. So this would just be strength at advantage, because this isn't exactly athletics. But Rowan is helping.
Yeah.
Hey, nice. Roll the crit.
Woo!
Good for him.
Alright. So, between the two of you, you are able to get the lid open. And as you look down into System's canister, it's kind of like a the fluid is kind of like a dark purple color.
Yeah.
And it's opaque, so you can't really see through it. Yeah.
How far down is that?
Well, it's like level of the floor.
Oh. I just meant because we had to open this thing up, right? So
Right.
I'm just confused as to what this looks like to visually.
Yeah, it's like a metal lid that had shut closed once the tube went down into the ground.
I see.
But
I
you
see, I
guys
see.
just opened up the lid, and now you're looking down into the tube of fluid. But the normal kind of blue tinted clear fluid that is in it has been replaced by a dark purple fluid that you cannot see through.
Oh, okay. So like, there's no glass now between us and this goopy goop.
That's correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're looking
gotcha.
straight down into the tube.
I see. I see. System! Start yelling into the goop. I take it there is no response.
There is no response.
Amma, what do we do? Should we drop something in there? Maybe it'll... that's gonna say hit them on the head, but it's a brain, so I guess... I don't know. What do we do?
I don't know.
This is fair. I shouldn't have asked you this question. I'm sorry. System! System!
No response.
I poke the goop.
All right. It's not exactly a goop. It's a fluid. But-
It's goop.
as you kind of displace the fluid a bit, and ripples go through the fluid, suddenly rising from the top are small chunks of brain matter.
System!
God.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Axiom!
I'm right here.
I know, but he's dead. Well, I think he's dead. It's a brain. I don't know how brains die, but he's in little tiny chunks now. He's chunky, System.
Is there any way for me to fix that with what I know at my repertoire, Mike?
Maybe a resurrection spell.
This is gonna
technically-
get very expensive.
Technically makes a new body for the target.
My god, can we give System a body? That'd be hilarious.
Well, his brain is his body.
I know, you know what I mean.
God damn it! I'm just like, oh god, this is gonna get expensive. Fuck.
Not like it's your money.
I don't know. We have limited resources. We can't. You all can't just be dying like this.
Not like we had a choice, dude.
I haven't had to do this in a very long time. A little out of practice here. All right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Come on.
Axiom, go ahead and make a concentration check for me.
All right. All right. Constitution.
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
All right. Okay. Let me double check a thing. All right, good.
Okay.
6.
Because of all of the screaming and whatnot and chaos going on with your current situation, as well as you keep stopping to talk to people, you lose concentration on your spell and you have to start over.
Didn't you take
Well, now we-
Warcaster?
No. Yeah.
Oh.
Also, we're gonna have to wait a day now.
Oh, are you out of slots?
I am out of 5th levels.
Ooh.
And 6th levels. And 7th. And 8th.
Oh yeah, 'cause you
Ooh.
burned everything to pew pew the ship. Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Just gonna sit in the chair and just be like,
Ashes in the chair.
head in hands.
Okay, okay.
You can sit in another chair. There are other
He
chairs
said
on the.
the chair, so.
The chair means that chair, which means that's the chair he's most comfortable in.
Okay, so who has any idea? Does anybody have any idea where we are? Like, what is Elder Brain? What is the home of Elder Brains? Does anyone know? Do I know? I don't know.
Make a Arcana check.
I got no idea. Where do brains live?
People are dead.
Give it
All
a
the
shot.
How did we
left
survive
alive.
hell and the abyss
You-
only to die here in this stupid ship at the hands of each other? Oh my god. Guess you know where brains live?
Oh man, that's really funny.
Gish.
What?
Gish. Do you know where brains live?
Normally in a head.
Well, no, but elder brains. Yes, come on.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
I know.
Uh,
I wanted to do it too, but
Gesh, if you like, you can make an Arcana check.
Okay. With my rolls tonight, this would be surprising. Holy shit. Surprising, definitely.
So, Gesh,
These brains.
deep within your recesses of arcane knowledge, knowing that Elder Brains are the figurehead of a community of Illithid, also known as Mind Flayers, Elder Brains usually live at the center of a Mind Flayer colony.
where are those colonies? Where are they?
They
Uh,
Mind Flayer colonies.
Mind Flayer colonies, on the surface, are usually underground. Out in outer space, you have no fucking idea.
Oh, cool.
And let me guess, with system dead, we have no 5 miles sensors.
That is correct.
Homie, we are a floating block of
We also have
whatever the
no
fuck
way
this thing's
home.
made of.
Campaign 2.
Like campaign 3.
Well, I guess it's 3. It's 2 for me, okay?
Get up.
Oh,
Just-
We're gonna die in space.
Okay, so
We're no
we
one
just
can
have
hear
to
you scream.
we just need to rest long enough for Axiom to be able to bring system back. And then once we can bring system back, then we can get out of here. And then once we're out of here, we were already gonna use Ray to bring back Vatham. Vatham might have to wait until Amne's back, and then Vatham could be next, and then Kato.
Okay,
I don't know about that yet. So
okay, relax.
I don't know. Ray owes us a
I-
lot, so like
Also likes
Okay.
Kato.
all
Oh,
right. Jumping over to the repair crew.
oh god, that's right. I forgot about that.
So Vadia, Shilk, and Saga, you guys head to the gravity matrix, which is in the research deck.
Okay.
The tools are right outside.
Well, Vadia grabbed the tools.
Oh,
got
okay.
tools, not got schematics. Let's see what we can do.
All right. And as you go in, you can see that it is flashing lights that it was not the last time you guys were in this room.
I think we need to fix it and make the lights stop.
I think so.
That sounds about right.
All right. Well, if anybody would like to try and figure out what is wrong with it, you can make either an investigation check or an arcana check.
Huh.
The greatest.
Which one? Which how am I feeling lucky today?
Actually, you know what? This would just be investigation. We'll save
Okay.
arcana for the next step.
All right. Well, I might as well spend the luck point to re-roll it.
Wow.
Yep,
Did you-
No,
I got
wow.
better.
Are you rolling to self, Josh? Because I don't see anything.
No,
Nice.
you rolled
I
a
can
4
see
and a
it.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You guys, I don't see Shilks at all.
He's a 4 and a 5. He did get better.
It was okay. It was roll 20. It was just lagging for me. All right.
I've learned roll 20 lags occasionally if it's not your active window.
All right. Yeah. None of you know what is wrong with the machine as it continues to flash lights in your face. I like how Saga rolled a 0. That's great.
I know, it makes me happy.
Well, we tried.
We're fucked. We're fucked. We're
What's the
fucked.
wait? What's the thingy? Hold on. What's broken? The oxygen-y thingy?
It's the gravity matrix which holds the oxygen to the ship.
Is it like a machine, or is it like the fleshy pod things were and like?
It's a machine
organic?
machine.
Okay,
It's a-
cool. I
it's a-
thought I'd
it's-
try.
Yeah, it's just a regular magic machine.
Okay, guys, I got an idea.
Okay,
It can't possibly get worse.
true.
Oh god,
I
please.
like where this is going. If we want another brain, I can summon a horse, and its intelligence will be only slightly lower than mine.
Brain, I could summon my
Well-
dog, and he's smarter than me.
You know, I like that. They're like, it can't get possibly any worse, and we're just like, hold for news later.
Oh yeah, they don't know system's dead yet.
Nope. So,
Oh god.
we could just are there buttons? Are there tubes? What things can I manipulate to try and maybe accidentally
How
find
many?
a solution?
How many wires and buttons are there for me to fuck around with right now?
Oh my god.
I like this plan.
So it's a magical display, very similar to the magical displays that were in the Leviathan, the underwater ship that Karos had. And so what you're looking at, it's basically there's like a big like exclamation point, and it's saying something in a language you don't understand.
You know, I forgot to ask System if we could change the language of the ship.
Oh man, I really should have gone for this. Fuck.
Well,
damn it.
you can only speak all languages.
Oh, I
is-
thought you were saying it was saying stuff. I
Well,
misunderstood.
I said saying, but it's text. Yeah, it's
Okay.
displaying words.
Gotcha. Okay.
You don't understand. So there you go.
Okay.
Do we just start messing around and hope we
Pressing
figure it
buttons.
out?
I like it. I'm down.
Shilk, any
This is
ideas?
a plan.
This can
No.
only go one of two ways. And I don't like either one.
Okay, wait. Oh no, it's okay. Language. Would I be able to remember how to fix something similar-ish on Karos' ship since he's my brother?
Did I learn? With
Did
my
I learn
intelligence?
stuff? Probably not, but
Well,
I'll ask.
If I remember right, you were never on Karos' ship. That was Ramona.
Oh, well, okay. I don't know when he got it and all that stuff, because I don't know stuff.
It was after he left the second time.
Hmm. Okay, let's just press a random button then.
Oh boy.
All right, so you just start tapping on the display randomly.
What if we hit the exclamation mark specifically?
Times and hoping that they'll shrink.
Oh, it's alright.
Yes, and hoping they go away.
I'm
there a-
definitely-
Is there a post-it note with numbers on it? I would like to just tap those numbers in a sequential order.
As you
See
guys
what
start
happens.
tapping on the display, it keeps making like a low tone, like the machine is unhappy with what you're doing. As
Stop fucking
So-
touching me.
the warning that it is giving you is currently screen locking it.
Oh no, we're locked out.
Okay. So can't do anything on
Push
the screen.
buttons, pull levers, twist knobs.
Yeah.
Type in sequential numbers that I found on this random post-it.
Vanya, I would say, as you are the one that rolled the best on your investigation check,
Oof.
you would notice there is what looks like a metal panel below the display that is currently being held on by like metal screws. It is, but like if you were able to get those out, you'd be able to open up the guts of this machine.
I left my dagger upstairs.
Yep.
Shilk, can I have yours?
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna try
Promise
and.
not to stab me with it.
When Vanya stabs Chuck, no, just kidding.
That's when you find all the blood on the dagger.
All that blood.
There is
And
no
the-
blood on the dagger. I will point that
Unfortunate.
out.
Because
I'm gonna
I've
try
never
and-
used it.
I'm gonna try and get the panel off.
Okay. I'd say go ahead and just make a strength check.
Super.
I believe in you. Oh,
He said it too fast.
All right, cool. Shilk, as you watch Vanya fail to get your dagger to open up this display, or not the display, the access panel, you look at it and you think it's something you might be able to use your thieves' tools on.
Oh, hang on. And I will to take the dagger from Vanya.
Just
So
take this
gently
back
take it
real quick.
away.
and attempt to use my thieves' tools on it.
Okay. Roll a thieves' tools check. Yes. You do it.
He like looks at it and the panel falls off.
Yeah, like a frickin' power tool. You just unscrew all the screws with one of your thieves' tools, and the panel comes off easily.
I like to
That's
think
how
I
you use a
just I put the
screwdriver.
dagger away and I look up and the panel's off, just like, oh.
This brief sound of what sounds like a NASCAR drill, just
All right, what are we looking at?
All right. So, inside of the access panel, have you guys ever seen a YouTube video of open hand surgery?
oh no, oh no.
Nope. And suddenly I don't want to eat anymore.
You don't want to see it.
It is a weird fleshy mass with tendons stretching all the way across, from side to side, and it looks like several of the tendons have been cut.
Reach out gently. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on the
Yay.
weird pulsing tendons.
Okay, are you reconnecting the tendons first?
I'm gonna try.
That makes sense.
All right,
Oh god,
get
is
my-
this literally the wires task?
make a
I'm-
medicine check
Yes.
to connect the tendons
It's
to the correct tendon.
Fucking wires task. Mike,
Listen.
you are awful.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
You start to put them together, and you're like, that doesn't look right.
Hey, Saga,
All these tendons are different shapes and sizes.
God
Hey,
damn,
Oh
Mike.
my
Symbols?
god.
Come
can you help
on.
me? Can you help me with this, Saga?
Yeah, I can take a look.
All right, Sokka, make a medicine check. All right, with that check, you are successfully able to pair up the tendons with their respective ends, and then one of you can heal the tendons.
I'll heal the tendons. I still have plenty of spell slots.
Okay,
Right.
you know, they should really color code these things to make it a bit easier.
Yeah, or like
Oh
put
my
little symbols on them so that if
Yeah.
you're colorblind, you can actually still do the game.
Yep.
God damn it.
This is a game. This is a game to you.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. As you are finished connecting the tendons and healing the tendons, the gravity matrix stops flashing. And Gesh, did you get out of the seat for Axiom, or are you still sitting in the seat?
Did he ask me to get up? Because I don't think he did, so I probably would have just stayed there.
Okay.
I mean, if you weren't gonna move, I was gonna move you.
Okay, then I guess I
My
was moved.
God.
Okay.
Jeez.
Then Axiom, you hear, well, not hear, but sense that the warning going on in the with the gravity matrix has been fixed.
Okay. Okay, just sort of just head in hands, just like, okay, we're not gonna suffocate.
Yay.
Oh, God. Oh. This still does not help.
I'm proud of us.
All right. So, Vanya, Shilk, Saga, you guys heading back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. As the three of you head back, you notice the door is closed, and as you go to open it, it does not open.
I fucking hate you so
I
much.
I flipped the switches.
They have no effect.
Oh no.
This is the time-based map, remember that.
I'm pounding on the door.
Thank
Guys!
you, Mike. Can I fucking open the door from where I am? Or do I have to still or is system being dead? Fuck me with that too.
Well, if you knew that the door was closed and they wanted it open, you would be able to open it, but you have no reason to know that they want it open.
Fuck us!
We have no telepathy. Oh God.
See any way to open the store?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay, I'm better at those.
All right. You look around, and you see another one of those access panels, next to the door.
God damn it, Mike.
Do the same thing again?
Yep. We should teamwork it this time.
Yeah.
Saga,
Hi.
as you are saying that, you feel a dull pain in your back.
Oh no. I turn. Unless I'm unconscious / dead.
Well, make a con save.
It's not me.
Okay. What is your current health?
69.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. And what is your total health?
121.
Okay. So I would have to do 170 damage.
Mm-hmm.
No, 190.
Yeah, sorry.
190. Okay. All right. You take 153 points of damage, and so you are unconscious, but still alive. Shilk and Vanya, as Saga falls to the ground unconscious, you see standing behind her is Rowan.
No! Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
I was gonna say, how did I get there so fast? But I mean, I have only myself to blame for that one.
All right. So, let me see here. What map do I want to use for this?
I'd laugh so hard if you just pull up an actual Among Us map.
No.
An actual what?
Wouldn't surprise
An
me.
actual
gosh.
Among Us map.
Oh no! I thought about it, but was like, nah, that'd be
A little too on the nose.
a little too on the nose. Yeah. All right. Thought I had a ship. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll just use the crash ship map because I had that. Let's see here. And I'm just gonna drag everybody over so that everybody not part of this can watch.
Yay.
Well, we're
'Cause
just
it's-
staying in that
it's-
chair.
It's not a fun stream if nobody can see shit.
Come watch me kill
Just-
all my friends.
Just gonna sit in the chair, do my best Picardo impression.
Wait, so when Vanya and I both went unconscious there for a hot second in the hallway, but only one person died, did I kill System?
I wish you could see me right now because I'm shrugging with a shit-eating grin on my face.
I hate you! Why'd you make me kill the brain? I love the System, he was my friend!
Mad about killing Kato? There's a part of me that's not. It's a very complicated feeling.
Very conflicted.
See, Kato was a bit of a dick, but System didn't deserve to die.
He was helping us.
He was a good brain.
That much of a dick. Could have been worse.
All
And
right,
he was so nice, too.
all right.
It's fine.
There we
I've
go.
got a plan. I just need to be faster than Rowan.
Dragging over to this map. And then hold on as I put a box around you.
No.
There we go. Cool. Then the three of you in that room, I would like you to roll initiative. And by three, I mean Shilk, Vanya, and Saga, not Rowan.
No.
Spoken.
Come to find out he's been fucking with us the entire time.
I don't want to kill my friends.
Okay. All right. So, Vanya, you're
Yeah,
first.
great.
You have no weapons.
I don't, but I do have one thing. I'm going to reach
Eldritch
down.
Blast.
You could also grab a saga weapon, but okay.
We have two things. I'm going to reach down. I'm going to grab Saga by the shoulder. Because we're next to the. Wait. Okay. Wait. Are we?
The door is at the north end of this square.
Yeah, and we're at the bridge, right?
No, this is leaving the research deck.
Okay, that's not where I thought we were. Cool. What kind of weapons does
I have a short
Okay.
sword.
on her?
She has a short sword.
Great, that's gonna work great for me.
Yeah, Vanya's a real melee fighter, guys.
Cool. Can I grab her short
Oh.
sword? Does that cost me my action if I grab her short sword?
That's a free action to pick
Cool.
up an item.
Cool. I'm gonna pick up her short sword.
Yeah, you do so.
It's +1.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Just a little.
I got
It's
you.
plus one.
Sword. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Rowan and I'm gonna hit her with a short sword.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit her once. See if it snaps her out of it.
Okay. All right. You hit her. And it does not seem to snap her out of anything. Second attack?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna smack her again. Because if anything, being unconscious will stop her. I don't think an 18 hits her though.
No, an 18 misses.
And then for my bonus action, I will use 3 healing lights on Saga.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it. Saga, you are conscious with 11 hit points.
Thank you.
All right. Cool.
Great. Now Rowan's gonna stab me instead, and it's gonna be great.
Well, I mean, punch you, but yeah.
Well, yeah, you know.
All right. So, at the beginning of her turn, you see Rowan snap her fingers and then go invisible.
I hate her.
And then she hits you for 12 points of damage. And I need you to make a con save.
But Saga's conscious.
I'm talking about you, Vanya.
No, I know, but I get her paladin bonus then, right?
You.
Oh, yes, that is true.
Hey, you don't need it.
Hey, look at that.
That was with it. I have a button.
Oh, got it.
Still.
Then good. Yeah, you definitely make the save. But that is Rowan's turn as she goes invisible. So I'm just going to move her out of the square so that Tori can keep watching. But you do not see her anymore. Shilk, it's your turn.
Okay. I am gonna cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Nice. Fight fire with fire.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm. You want to roll that d20 for your tides?
Yeah, I can do that. If I could reach past numbers, so stop looking up when I'm going over you.
Please don't fireball.
Oh, right. That would. Would that proc?
No, you need a 1 to proc
Yeah, you
it.
need a 1. All right. That's your action. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Saga, your turn.
Hello. I would
You
like
are-
to get up.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. I don't want to be prone. Oh man. I don't know. I can't. She's not there. She gone. I should probably heal. That would be the smart thing, huh? I guess I will do this. Wholeness of body.
Nice.
And then with my bonus. Well, that's okay. I will. I think I'm just gonna play it safe and I'll spend a key point to dodge.
Okay. Sounds good. Vanya, back to you.
Yeah. I'm just going to assume that she is still in front of me.
Sure.
Um. That's not bad. I mean, in theory, I can get me and Saga out. But I'll leave Shulk by himself, and I don't want to do that.
Ooh.
That'd be mean. That'd be mean. I don't know why this is so difficult. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
That way, if she is still right next to me, she can't hurt me. And I'm gonna try and move towards the panel to try and fix it.
All right. It is still covered by the metal plate, but yep.
Well, we've already proved that I don't know how to take panels off.
Does she still have some of the tools?
You would
Fairness-
still have the tools, yes.
Can
Before we get to that, though, Rowan gets an attack of opportunity.
I cast Zephyr Strike?
Oh, right. Sorry. Never mind. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'll try to use the tools to open it.
All right. Go ahead and just make a dexterity check.
Okay.
All right. That is not enough to get it open.
Unfortunate. I'm just like, Shulk!
As you look around, Shilk is nowhere to be seen.
Fuck.
I'm gonna step out of the way. And I think that's all I've got. I've got nothing else to do.
Okay. Rowan's turn. Shilk. You feel a sharp pain as something hits you. And you take 98 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a DC 49 con save.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm sorry, would you like to repeat that?
A DC 49 con save.
Oh my lord.
You are no longer invisible.
Okay.
I need you to make another con save as well. Oh wait, actually no, sorry. You don't have to make a con save. My bad. Still need to keep track of shit. So, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, don't say.
Yeah. You hear a snap right next to you, Shilk. What's your AC, Shilk?
17.
Okay. And then you feel as Rowan punches you, and you take another 13 points of bludgeoning damage. And now I need you to make a con save. Okay. You are stunned until the end of Rowan's next turn. So, you aren't able to do anything on your turn, which brings us to Saga.
Rowan's still not visible.
That is correct.
Okay.
Now regret giving her dim light.
I was hoping she'd show up. It's okay. I will. I don't have much I can do.
Come try opening the panel.
Come try opening the panel. I'm gonna do that. I'm not Shilk, but I'll try. Can I grab the tools from her and try to open them though?
Sure.
I'll do that.
However, Rowan does get an attack of opportunity against you.
That's fine. Probably not, but it's okay.
So it hits, and you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage,
Cool.
and I need you to make a con save.
My favorite.
Alright. You are also stunned until the end of Rowan's next turn.
Great. Mhm.
21 doesn't save.
That is
Okay.
correct. And you also didn't get to move, so you're still where you were. Were you here? I don't remember.
Yeah, I was there.
Alright. Cool. So that's your turn. Jumping back to the bridge crew. So, Gesh, Axiom, Amu, and Rowan, you're all sitting there in the bridge, happy because at least you're not about to suffocate anymore. When
Sure about that, Mike?
what?
I said, are you sure about that?
Yeah. You got the mental ping telling you that the thing was no longer shutting down. So you're all sitting there when you hear a loud gasp come from nearby as you look over and see Kato sitting up alive.
Sort out. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man?
And Kato, between gasps of air, says, "Where's Amu?"
Looks to Rowan.
I was muted. Isn't he right here next to
I
me?
thought
He didn't
was
go anywhere.
here.
He is sitting. He is standing right next to you, Rowan.
I'll just sort of like lean out of the way and like glance at Amu.
Not that. That's an illusion. Where's the real Amu?
I poke Amu.
You poke Amu and your hand goes right through his body.
Ah! Amu, how could you do this to me?
You know? Why does this not surprise me at all?
We have no idea then.
Axiom, you can
Mhm.
sense 4 people in the research deck.
Oh no.
Just look to them. I think he's on the research deck. With Saga and them.
You would also know now that the research deck's door is shut and locked.
Can I unlock it and open it from here?
You sure can.
Unlocking and opening.
Okay, you do so. What would the bridge crew like to do now?
I'm just looking at Kato like, what do we do?
Kato turns and goes running off towards the research deck.
Okay, well, I'm faster than you, so let's go, bitch!
I'm not going to be able to keep up with either of you.
All right. Are you staying on the bridge then, Axiom?
I'm not going to be able to keep up with the rogues, so I'm going to just stay where at least I can keep an eye on shit.
And I'm staying with him because I'm not leaving him alone.
Okay, so you two are staying back.
Also, I'm
Rowan
not going to leave the
and
corpse to get the
Kato.
file.
So Rowan and Kato are running towards the deck. So then, Rowan, go ahead and roll initiative.
To roll initiative against myself?
You'll be fine.
Will I?
Actually, hold on a second.
Wait, how am I gonna roll initiative when my token already has initiative?
Here. A second token.
Ah! Rowan 2. I won! Are you kidding? How is this possible? That was even more confusing.
All right. Go ahead and
At least we know who's going first.
pick
my.
a color, Rowan.
Purple.
All right.
Oh my lord, that's hilarious.
All right. So you will go after fake Rowan. And I'll roll for Kato too. Need to bring him out onto the thing.
How do I go after fake Rowan? We're identical, aren't we? I guess it's technically Amu, so never mind.
It's gonna be a great question when it comes up.
Why did he pick me?
All right. Need Kato's character sheet. All right.
All right,
Okay,
Kato.
obnoxious. Calm down.
All right. So, Kato, will use everything to get there. So, the door opens up, and then a split second later, Kato appears in the doorway, alive, yet still very bloody, from the multiple arrow wounds in his chest. But that is his turn to do that, which brings us to Vanya. Oh, he also says, "It's not the real Rowan."
Hey, nice to see you're alive.
Sorry, I shot you.
I
Not
maybe
really.
shot you. Not sure.
Not totally mad either.
A little sorry.
A little bit.
We can talk about it later.
Okay. Still don't know what to do. Don't know where Rowan is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something maybe dumb. And I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I don't got a lot to work with. I can't see whatever is there. So I'm going to stand just out of the range of Saga so that I don't hit her. And then I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar and try to hit whatever is here.
All
if
right.
it's within a 10-foot radius of me.
It is not. So nothing happens.
Cool. Great use of my time,
Yep.
as usual. Stunning performance from me. Yeah, that's all I've got.
Okay.
It's the only idea I had.
Cool.
Yep,
Fake
I was
Rowan's turn.
Confusing.
I was super useful that turn. He
It's okay,
amazed.
bud.
Still hoping maybe he'll attack me instead of one of you guys.
All right. He's actually going to attack Kato.
That tracks.
That's, you know,
I can't be mad at me for doing that.
I can't be mad at me for doing that. Oh man.
Tori, there's 3 of you right now. It's
Alright.
other me.
Other me.
All right. Up on the deck, the illusion of Amu suddenly disappears as he decides to concentrate on something else. Let's see here. Kato needs to make a charisma save, which is not one of the things he's good at.
No shit. Never would have guessed. Man's as charismatic as a rock. Oh, sure.
He's actually very charismatic, he's just not proficient.
No, he's a butthead.
Okay.
That's how you really feel.
And he's
He's a
out,
really big butthead.
he's just barely outside of Saga's aura, so he doesn't get benefits from that. Yep. With a popping sound, Kato disappears as he is banished away.
I'm sorry. What?
Kato just got banished.
Ah, of course.
You know.
You know,
You
the
know-
thing you guys love to do to get rid of my thing.
Look, I haven't done that in a really long time.
That's because you guys have been fighting things on their home plane, so it wouldn't really do anything.
It's be
No,
like,
it's
oh,
because you
thanks.
killed me.
That might also have had something to do with it.
Not
To
salty.
be fair, you didn't die, you just had your soul destroyed.
You killed me.
All ripped into a bunch of pieces that can't
Anyway.
even be wished
Just tell us
back.
how you really feel.
You killed me.
Dead.
Alright, cool. Real Rowan, it's your turn. You
Okay.
show up there now.
Wee. So
That's
we both were trying to move it at the same time.
yeah, so you get there, plus you have 15 feet, but it takes your action bonus action to get there.
Oh, so I just have movement.
You only have 15 feet of movement left.
Oh. Well. Nemo, stop eating the butter. Stop.
Oh, also, Shilk and Saga, you guys are no longer stunned.
Right.
5, 10, 15.
Okay. That's your turn.
This my turn.
Shilk, your turn.
I'll just be like, it's not the real me!
So where is he?
Which
Is he still
he?
invisible?
Yeah, you guys don't know it's Amu. All you know is the Rowan you're fighting's not the real Rowan. The real Rowan doesn't even know you're fighting a fake Rowan.
This is gonna be real awkward when fake me appears, isn't it?
Okay.
Like how I show up after Kato and yet somehow Kato's gone. Question mark.
Yep. Well, like, because this is all happening in the same 6 seconds, and you were right behind him,
Oh.
he just was a little more quick on the draw to get going. We'll say you saw him disappear as you were
Oh.
running.
Okay.
Okay. Since I don't see the Rowan,
You see a Rowan just come into the room from
I was gonna
outside.
say, wait, don't hit me.
It's up to you whether Shilk is smart enough to deduce it's not the same person because she came from outside.
well, she looks pretty smart. So I'd say that yeah, he can figure that out. Since that was not actively fighting any of us.
Yeah,
Run
I
in,
guess she did
punch.
just run past you.
Yeah. I'll just take the dodge action.
Okay.
Because I don't want to start blasting holes in the room.
Probably a good bet.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Anything as a bonus action?
No.
Alright. Cool.
Actually, yeah, I'll regain 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
Might need those.
Saga, it's your turn.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, man, I don't know what to do. And now there's a Rowan beside me, but this one also didn't hit me, but it's right there. I don't know what to do about
I
it.
will point out that the Rowan that was hitting you before had a very wide, almost unnaturally wide, evil sneer on her face, where this one looks noticeably panicked. Yeah.
Okay. Then, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam right centered there, so that
Okay.
my friends are all just outside of it, and I know that was the direction she had hit me from.
Okay. Cool.
I click.
That just makes people revert to their original form, right? It doesn't like get rid
No.
of illusions.
Yeah, it would if it was a real shapeshifter, then they would have disadvantage or revert, but otherwise it's still like it doesn't do illusions, I don't think. I don't know.
Well, he is technically a shape changer, but he would still look like Rowan afterwards if he fails because it's technically an illusion.
Cool.
He didn't like alter self to make him look like Rowan. It's con save, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, he still saves. So he will take
4.
4.
Did you do disadvantage? I know I just said it, but was confused.
Alright.
And then, man, I don't want to get smacked, but I'm scared to move. Do I have a bonus action? Do I want to just dodge again? Sure, I've got a few key points. I'll dodge as my bonus again, just in case, even though I don't think it's going to make a difference.
Okay. Kato is still banished. Vanya, your turn.
Can't believe he's vanished.
Hope you made that
Yes.
DC 10 con save.
To good Rowan.
They did.
I know.
I don't. So, okay. This wall back here is like the outside of the ship, right?
Correct.
Cool. And is there anything important on this wall back here?
Important how?
Does it
What-
look like
what-
it is in any way connected to keeping oxygen on this ship?
I mean, there's a lot of like, you know what? You would not know. You have no idea what makes up the wall. If it is just a solid piece of metal between you and space, or if there's something inside the wall, you have no idea.
But there's nothing on the outside of the wall that I can see.
Oh, on the outside of the wall is just the diagram teaching you guys how to use the magic item maker machine, which you use to make the key.
Oh yeah, we know how to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot off a couple of Eldritch blasts.
Okay.
Maybe I hit something in like a this direction or like a this direction.
Sure.
Make
Go ahead
you-
and roll your Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Cool. It's gonna be great, guys. These are gonna be fantastic hits. They're all gonna hit. They're all gonna be great. Hey, that last one was pretty good.
Hey, that last one hit. Yeah, you see the last one hit something right here.
Wait, right where?
Right here, diagonally from Shilk.
It's gonna move, so I guess it's not gonna matter. But I am gonna yell that up to Shilk and everybody else.
For another 4 damage.
A big 4 damage. Big Eldritch Blast damage.
Nice. Alright. On their turn. Hold on. Where's...
Oh, I think the moonbeam stuff was supposed to happen at the start of this turn, not when
That's fine. It happens now, so there you go. Amu appears right here. First he appears as Rowan, and then the illusion drops, and it showing him truly, and he says, Well, I'm disappointed. I planned on
mean-
picking you all off one by one, but then Kato decided not to stay dead.
He
And
does
now it's
that.
just going to become a big fight, and sure, I'll kill all of you that way, but that's too boring for me. But I do know where you're all going to be for a while, seeing how I took care of System. And it's a lot of crazy shit going back down on Exandria. I think I might try out that hero thing you told me about, Vanya. Well, anyway, kill you later. And with that, he slashes his hand through the open space and just disappears.
God, I'm so tempted to jump after him, but I feel like that would end poorly.
It's a lot of dialogue for 6 seconds.
He talks fast.
Alright, we're out of combat.
Now we just gotta hope that Kato makes a save.
I just slump my head against Rowan's shoulder. The fuck was that?
I don't know, but I'm really sorry it wasn't me.
Well, I don't feel so bad about shooting Kato now, and I'd like my bow back.
So
I get really quiet, whisper in her ear, and I'm just like, I know you killed him, but don't feel too bad.
About 50
So-
seconds later, Kato
Oh yeah, that's right, he's
reappears.
Spanish.
Reappears right here.
Good to see you.
Where'd he go?
Exit home. Our
Fuck.
home. And we're stuck here.
okay.
Unless you have some fancy way of getting us out of here, or bringing System back so he can get us out of here.
Getting in
I
touch
do
with
not.
somebody that can help us.
Well,
That means we're gonna have to wait.
you ain't here.
God damn it.
Go back to the bridge, I guess.
Yeah, we can use Amity's other diamond to bring back him as well. And then everyone will be alive.
Alright. So
Do you have 1,000 gold diamond on you?
head back to the bridge in order to inform those who stayed behind what happened.
I am at least briefly aware of the fucking teleporting bullshit.
With that, we're going to move on over to Amity.
Oh, fuck.
Your turn!
no.
Your turn! If it's not me for once! Yes!
Amity, you suddenly find yourself drowning. As you wake up in some kind of container filled with liquid.
No.
Moments later, the container opens, and all the fluids in the container spills out with you along with it. And you are suddenly very aware of how naked you are.
I look around.
You look around, and you are standing in a room filled with these containers.
Is anything in them?
People. Various
course.
people.
Anyone I recognize immediately?
Make a perception check. As you make a quick scan of the room, you don't notice anyone immediately. You do see that there is a door at the far end of the room, however. You also realize how cold it is in this room.
Yeah, are my clothes
Uh,
anywhere?
You look around. You do not see any clothes that you would recognize However, near the exit, there are several. I'm trying to think of like a medieval way of saying lockers, but I'm
Cabinet?
blanking. I guess
Cubbies.
like a metal cabinet. You see like several metal cabinets near the end of the of this room.
All right, I'll look around as I'm going over, just kind of baffled at whatever I'm looking at,
All right.
and then go get clothes, I guess, or open up the cabinet or locker.
Sure. Yeah. You start looking around, making your way towards the cabinet. As you get closer to the cabinet, you do see something that piques your interest. Someone you recognize in one of the tubes.
Oh,
In one of the tubes,
God
you
damn
see the naked form of your father.
Oh, never mind. Bamboozled.
okay. Can I look any closer to see if I can see my mother anywhere?
You start looking around, and sure enough, a few pods down, you find your mother as well. Do you have any
Okay.
siblings? I don't remember if we ever talked about that.
We didn't talk about it. I didn't think she had any.
Okay. Then we'll just go with that you're an only child.
All right.
Alright. So yeah, you find your parents.
How do I know of anything that could do this?
Make an Arcana check.
Right.
Yes. As you look around and you think about your last memories before coming here, and you see your parents, you realize all of these pods are clones. And you just died and woke up in your clone's body.
Okay. Just gotta sit down for a minute.
Still
a long
naked.
minute. Still naked.
The least of her concerns at this moment.
And after coming to terms with that for a minute, she's gonna get up and see if there are clothes in the locker.
Yeah.
And
You
then
open up.
on.
Yeah, you open up the locker, and sure enough, there are some very simple clothes in the locker. Many pairs of clothes, and you eventually find a pair in your size.
All right. I'll put some on. Does this mean that my parents are still alive? Do I know that?
Yes. Right now, the parents that are floating in the pods are
Yeah.
just empty vessels waiting for your parents' souls to get transmitted into them if they were to die.
So I guess I'll look at them for a little bit longer, and then I will try to leave.
Okay. Yeah. You walk through the door. Inside is a open room. Not really much to it. There's a couple chairs sitting against one wall. Various other doors leading out of this room. And in the corner to the left of the door that you just came out of, you see a small desk. And sitting behind the desk, you see a halfling gentleman. And he looks up as you walk through the door, and he says, "Oh, looks like someone had an accident."
Yeah, you could say I had an accident.
Alright, well, first off, you died, but you didn't go to the afterlife. You had a spare body. Do you remember that?
I don't remember having one of those. No.
Hmm. He goes over to a little filing cabinet. What's the name?
Amethyst? Rune Forest.
Amethyst Rune Forest. Alright. Oh, yep. Here's your file. Looks like... Oh, wow, yeah. Your spare vessel was paid for. Looks like your parents paid for it about 10 years ago.
Wow. Where am I? Where is this place?
Oh, wow, you're really discombobulated, aren't you? Yeah, it's not always a clear transition for everybody. Well, you're currently in the district, the Chamber of Rebirth, within the Rejuvenation District.
The Rejuvenation District of
The city.
Of
The city of Aor.
Okay.
Do I need to call somebody for you?
I don't know who you would call.
Do I need to call somebody?
I'm gonna need to call somebody.
Ghostbusters.
Well, I mean, I do see here on your file that your next of kin to call is your mother. Is that who you would like me to call for you?
I guess. I don't know. I need to go. What plane are we on?
The material plane.
Okay.
So great.
I've been a lot of places in the last few months.
Oh, are you one of those researchers that go abroad to the outer planes?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's call it that, a researcher.
Yeah. We're gonna call it research.
So then
I have a lot of friends and they're in a lot of trouble, and now I'm here.
Oh, is that how you died?
Yeah.
Alright. Well. And did they have any vessels here?
I didn't see them, no.
Alright.
I can give you all of their names if you want, at least the ones that I know.
Gotcha. Contractors, huh?
Yeah. But I doubt they have any here.
Do you know where they are?
They're in a vast void of darkness surrounded by asteroids right now.
Oh, you were off-world.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where the asteroids were?
No, but we were in a ship that was powered by a brain.
Oh. Sounds like
Yeah.
you guys had a run-in with some Illithid.
It does. It does sound like that.
Okay. Oh. Did you get your brain eaten? That must be why you're so discombobulated, huh?
No, I got stabbed, but I've never died before, so...
Oh, this is your first time.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, if you like, I can call the observatory. They're the ones that mostly deal with off-world things. If maybe they can find where your friends are located.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
Alright.
Was Amity awake when we learned about the warrior's belt? Was she already dead then?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Life then.
Was that at the
she was
beginning or was
awake.
that after she died?
That was at the
Okay.
very beginning. Yes.
Okay, so just wanted to. I was like, does she know or was she dead? I couldn't remember. She died so early.
No.
All right. Yeah. And you see, he casts a spell you would recognize as sending. And he says, all right, someone from the observatory will be here shortly. If you'd like to wait. Are you sure you don't want me to call your mom too?
I can. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Real quick, Taylor. What's your mom's name again?
I don't even know. Let me go check.
Okay. Well, he casts another spell, and he lets you know that she will also be here shortly.
Okay. I think her name. Yeah, her name was Beatrice.
Beatrice. Okay. Alrighty. So, you take a seat in one of the chairs, and wait as your brain is probably going miles a minute trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And suddenly one of the doors swings open as a very frantic-looking Beatrice comes running in. She says, Amethyst, are you alright?
Hello. Hey, Mom.
And she just runs up and immediately pulls you into a hug.
Hi. She hugs her back. I was in a little bit of a pickle there.
But everything's working all right. Everything feels all right.
As far as I can tell, it's been like 10 minutes.
Okay. Never really done this before. I wasn't.
Yeah. When did this happen?
Oh well. I mean, we. When we. I guess it's been a while since we've talked, huh? So, your father and I, we've joined an organization that has several benefits. One of the benefits was a spare vessel, in case either of us would die. And part of our contract stipulated that you get one too.
Oh.
Hooray!
Hooray! That was very visible.
It's a family health insurance policy.
Yep, basically.
Although rest assured, it wouldn't have been a problem if my friends had an hour. But I guess they didn't have an hour. I don't know what's going on.
So you were with friends when this happened to you?
Yeah, we were adventuring.
Adventure? What?
I'm an adventurer now, I guess.
How long has this been a thing?
I don't even know. A while. I got arrested. It's a long story.
You got arrested? What did you do?
Do anything. I was just
Oh.
selling the shop. And they came and put me on a boat, and then I met all my friends because they were also arrested for dumb reasons, and then we adventured, and now we're here. And they're all in a lot of trouble.
Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope they're okay. Around that time is when a the door opens again, and this time a wizard, a gnome, comes stumbling in, and he says, which one of you is the one who was traveling in outer space?
She
You
raises
were
her
traveling
hand.
in outer space?
Yes, it's a long story.
I feel bad for her mother.
He immediately he flicks his wand, and a piece of paper and a floating quill appear next to him. Tell me everything.
I can't right now. I need you to help me find my friends first. I was told you could help me find them.
I mean, I'd be able to help you find your friends faster if I knew exactly what happened.
Okay, well, we were in the Warriors Belt because we got transported from Hell on a ship run by Illithid brains. And she goes into including a little bit of things. But not
Okay.
too much,
I-
because she doesn't want
feel
I'm
bad.
imagining her mother right now, just like hell, Illithid.
Just like
Just of emotions fly across your mother's face as you just describe the shit you've been through recently. And it says, the asteroid belt in the warrior system. That is a rather large area in order to search. Additionally, I mean, there's also a chance that we're on the wrong side of Exandria to even see them. But we can definitely try. Please come with me. And with that, he turns and leaves the room. To which your mother's like, Amethyst, what's happening?
I promise I'll explain everything later. I promise. I promise. She's like sincere.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye. Hang on. I'll be back.
All right. And this gnome. Well, as you say, I'll be back. Your mother's like, "Oh no! I'm coming with you."
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
And you both follow the gnome out of this room. And the halfling, as you leave, says, "It was nice meeting you. Hope we don't meet again."
Yeah. Same. Thanks. Bye.
And the gnome leads you through a series of hallways, and as you're walking, you pass by several rooms. Peering in, you see several people who look injured being treated, people who are currently doing something that the best way that I can describe it generally is body modification. And after walking for a few minutes, the gnome leads you to another set of double doors that he presses a button, and you see a little lightning bolt symbol appear above the pair of double doors. And you can see that he's just sitting there waiting patiently, and then he makes eye contact with you and he says, "This is really exciting. We don't really get a lot of developments in our department. A lot of just
Well,
empty open space."
glad to help out, I guess.
And then the pair of double doors open, revealing a large circular chamber. And the gnome walks in. Do you follow?
Yeah.
All right. And you walk in, and the pair of double doors close. And he speaks out loud, and he says, the observation tower, please. And then all of the walls suddenly turn transparent, and you find yourself in this chamber flying.
Ooh.
And you look out and see a giant city resting below you, spanning off in different directions. Various capsules, like the one that you are currently standing in, whizzing by every direction. As well as even farther past on the very perimeter of the city, you see it almost looks like the city itself is flying miles above the ground.
This is incredible.
Your mother says, "Yep, and now you get to be a part of it too."
Huh.
Yeah, once we figure out what's going on with your friends, there's some people that I want you to meet.
Okay.
And as the chamber flies off, you see various towers all stretching out of this city. Some of them interlocked, some of them solitary. Just dozens and dozens of wizard towers, all spanning the city in almost a clockwork formation. In addition to the pods flying around, you also see people whizzing by on flying brooms. You notice a couple dragons flying around, people riding on the back of the dragons.
Ooh.
And eventually, your pod starts to swoop down towards one of the towers, a tower that seems to reflect the sunlight, as sticking out of the top of the tower are dozens of giant telescope lenses.
Whoa.
All right. And the pod lands, and the walls turn opaque again, and the pair of double doors open. And as you walk out, you see about a half dozen other wizards all kind of standing there, brimming with the same level of excitement that the gnome you're following is. And they all just seem to be like staring at you, almost like they're staring at a celebrity.
Ooh. She just is like, why are they looking at me like that?
Oh, don't mind them. Like I said, we don't get a lot of activity, and I mean, you're someone who's been out there. We can't exactly say that we've done that. So
Oh well, I mean,
you're just kind of a big deal, I guess.
oh.
These tiny little fucking nerds, I love them.
Yeah.
That's really, it's gonna be weird. They don't have to do that. I'm just here now. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, he leads you past all of the wizards standing there, and you you follow him to what looks to be a circular desk, just filled with various levers and knobs. And as you step up next to the desk, next to the gnome, with your mother on your other side, he hits another lever, and the entire a circular platform that the desk is sitting on rises up, and you find yourself surrounded by what looks like the night sky, even though you just saw that it was daytime outside. Just stars in every direction. And he fiddles with a few other knobs, and you see the stars kind of shift above you in this weird dome of space, and suddenly there's kind of like a whoosh as stars start flying past you as he starts to zoom in on something, and then you're staring at what looks to be a large ring, like a a ring of. As you look closer, you can kind of make up what looks to be asteroids. A ring that's just circling around a completely separate planet than the one that you're used to.
That's where they are.
Yep, that's the Warrior's Belt. It's kind of far out there. Unfortunately, this is as far as we can zoom in. I know it kind of just looks like a disc, but if you look really closely, you can kind of see the that disc is made up of millions of rocks, the asteroids.
Can we help them somehow from here?
Well, any chance you know where you were on the belt relative to the planet?
Do I know that?
You have no idea.
No. We had kind of just gotten here. Things started going wrong. I guess I was nothing was going wrong until I woke up. So
Okay. Huh. Well, unfortunately, this is as much I can zoom in as possible. Any further, and I risk damaging the machine.
do you know anyone who can just bring people back? I don't bring people here, summon people. I don't know.
You mean like with like a gate?
Yeah, like a gate.
As far as we know, the only people that are able to cast magic of that level are one of the administrators.
How do I talk to them?
Well, you would put in a request for a meeting, and then eventually, if they believe the subject of your meeting to be worthy of their attention, they will set up a time to meet and hear you out.
How long does that process take?
Well, there's been a few problems outside the city, so the administrators are very busy ensuring the protection of the city. So it could be weeks, if not
Where do
months.
they do their work?
What's that?
Where do they meet?
Oh,
What if
where do the administrators meet?
Yeah.
Well, that would be they would meet at the like the inner sanctum
Hmm.
where only administrators are allowed to go.
Well, that would make sense. Okay. So there isn't a way to help my friends. I was told you could help me. I guess you did help me find them, but only to look at them.
Yes, sorry, we are just the observational department. We don't really go do things. We just kind of look at things. Sorry for
You
the
get to watch us
misunderstanding.
die from a distance.
Oh
Don't
no, it's
die.
not your fault. Hmm. Well, do you know anybody who has any ties to the administrators that I could talk to? While I wait for my request to be handled?
Your mom speaks up and says, "We can try asking your father. He's been very busy. He hasn't come home in a couple weeks, but we can try asking him."
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a good start. He hasn't been home in a couple weeks?
Yeah, he's been very busy working.
What is he doing now?
Well, you know how your father used to have that hobby where he would like try to make new creatures?
She just puts a hand on her forehead. No.
Oh, well,
I mean he's not doing that, is he?
that's his job now.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually he's the head of his department. He's done very well for us.
Well, I'm glad he's doing well. We should go talk to him, definitely. Thank you. And what was your name again? To the guy.
Oh, my name was Filber.
Thanks, Filber. I hope my story at least helped out a little bit.
Yeah, it was very interesting. We thought the asteroids were like constantly hitting each other, but knowing that they're miles apart, that just makes the scope of this belt even bigger.
Good. I'm glad. Okay. I guess let's go ask Dad now.
Okay.
You wanted me to meet people? We'll be in touch. Filber.
Okay. He lowers the platform so you can head back to the pod that brought you here.
Okay.
Yeah, you follow your mom into the pod. She says, the Biomancer's Conservatorium, please. And the pod goes flying off again. And after a minute or two of silence, awkward silence in the pod, she goes, honey, your friends, are they... Well, how capable are your friends?
Very capable.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, I went off by myself, which is probably why I got stabbed. So, I mean, I didn't get stabbed and I was hanging out with them. At least not very often. And if I did, it was fixed.
Well, maybe your friends are all right, and they just need. Maybe they just need to be let. Like you just need to let them know that you're all right.
Yeah, I should send them a message. I've been preoccupied. I'll do that, and I'm gonna. I think I have sending prepared. Hang on. Yeah, did I get a long rest, Mike?
No. do you mean from the hell fight? Then no. It hasn't even been 8 hours since the hell fight.
Yeah, but is her new body rested?
That's not how it works.
Man!
You have full health if that helps.
God, I didn't have Sandy prepared because we were all together.
Ooh, gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
We have to wait till tomorrow for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. We also have to see if Kato has 1,000 gold diamonds.
Well, I guess I'll send it when I wake up tomorrow.
Oh, good, you're staying for dinner.
I guess so. Can I just stay the night?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we have a guest bedroom.
It's been a while. I haven't seen you in so long.
Oh, I need to think of what we're gonna have for dinner now.
Well, I mean, I haven't eaten like really good food in a long time, so whatever you want to make.
Do you have any requests?
I have no idea.
I'll think of something.
Honestly, I really thought I'd just be getting back to like a forest, so I'm prepared to eat whatever.
Well,
I guess that ship. Oh, so upset.
I guess this whole thing been kind of a happy accident.
I mean, no, but yeah.
All right. So, the pod descends down, and you actually see it descending down into what looks to be a large, dome, filled with, foliage, and as the pod reaches the doors, the walls turn opaque again, and the doors open. And suddenly you're buffeted by a variety of sounds and smells. It's like walking into like a very active jungle.
Huh. All right. I'm gonna be looking around, see if I can see anything that catches my eye.
Yeah. You see a lot of things that catch your eye. There's a lot of like weird, like animal hybrids as you come into this room. Like you see several birds that have the head of a different animal completely. At one point, above you, what looks to be a sloth, but it's like almost like reptilian in nature, and then you watch as its skin just becomes the same color as the tree behind it, like a chameleon.
Righty.
As you walk by, you see what looks to be a small station where a person seems to be doing some kind of like veterinary like procedure to an animal. And you watch as this animal, which looks like a large turtle, as the turtle kind of like burps, and like the metal forceps that the person was using to like look inside their mouth, as they pull it away, you can see the metal has just completely dissolved by some kind of acid.
Ooh.
And then you come out into what looks to be a large open area where the trees give way to like an open valley, where there are several mammals that shouldn't be flying but are flying, almost like flying squirrels. Like they have like the webbing that lets them fly. They're just kind of flying around, and then swooping down towards you, you see your father.
Swooping?
Yep. He seems to have a similar appendage to the mammals that are flying around. And as he lands, the appendage just seems to retract into his body.
Wing?
Not
Nice.
not quite wings. Like similar to like the flying squirrel. Like it's kind of like a membrane for gliding.
Hi.
Amethyst, you're here.
Hi.
I didn't know you were coming. I also didn't know you
You
knew
you
this
could
place
fly.
existed. Oh yeah, it's been a lot of developments.
Sounds like it. Yeah, I just woke up. Long story.
Oh,
But,
honey, did you
I don't have a
die?
clone anymore.
Sorry, what was it? What did you say?
I don't have a clone anymore.
Oh, honey, did you die? I'm sorry that was something you had to go through.
No, it's okay. I need to. Maybe you can help me. I need to help my friends. They're stuck in the off world.
Off-world,
Yeah,
like in another plane of existence, or
just like off, like in
like
an astro, like in a vast void of nothingness.
like outer space?
Yes.
And you were with them?
Yes.
What were you doing in outer space?
It's a really long story that I will get into later.
She can tell you over dinner. She's staying for dinner. Oh, that's
Spending
great.
the night, yeah.
Well, I guess
Quite the story.
I don't know exactly how I can help. I don't exactly deal with outer space. More of a living creature guy.
Well, I mean, we were technically inside a living creature, kinda.
What?
I explained the ship.
Huh. That sounds really weird, but interesting. I'd love to take a look at it.
Well, that's the thing. It's a little bit blown apart and in space.
Right, you said that.
Yeah. And I either need that or all of my friends to be brought here, like gated somehow. But I know that the administrators can do that. I have to get an appointment. But I kind of want to skip all those steps.
Oh well. I'll tell you what. I do have a meeting with an administrator. He's coming actually pretty soon here in order to look up the progress of one of the projects that he assigned me. Perhaps if everything goes well and he's in a good mood, maybe he'll be willing to listen to you.
Is he in a good mood often?
It's hard to tell. He's kind of like a. It's not that he gets angry. He's very unemotional.
Okay.
Very. He's often very neutral looking. Hard to read.
Well, maybe if I give him some cool information, he'll be happy to gate us them back here.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Does he like anything in particular? Any subjects?
Well, he kind of dips his hand in everything. He's one of the more active members of the administration. There's actually not a lot known about him. He's kind of a mysterious entity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got back from space, so that might be interesting.
Maybe. Yeah. If you don't mind, I do kind of need this. So if it could wait until after the meeting?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Yeah. Tell you what, you can come with. You'll be like my assistant.
Okay.
Spend the workday with your old man.
Yeah.
And then Mom is like, and I can start getting ready for dinner.
Okay, that sounds good. She's panicking inside.
And your mom turns around and leaves after giving you a goodbye hug, telling you she's really happy that you're here. And then you follow your dad, and he leads you through the jungle, down deep into one of the more dim light filled areas. It's not as bright down here. A lot of moisture. Whole time your dad is talking about all kinds of crazy shit he's done with the hybrid animals. And then he says, "But this is my crowning jewel right here." And he leads you to what looks to be a large sack, almost like a membrane, reptilian in nature. And you can see a very large creature kind of moving around inside, still hibernating though. This guy put a lot of hours into this one. Yeah, it's gonna be different.
What do you mean? What is this?
Well, it's a little bit of everything.
What does that mean?
It's so. How do you what do you know about all the things going on in the world right now?
I don't know if I know enough.
All right. Well, there's some people who they don't exactly like us. They don't like how we kind of stay in our city. And so the administrators are working on fighting off these people. And they commissioned something that can fight off our enemies. So, I made this. I don't exactly know what to call it yet. I like the sound of Apex because it is designed to be the ultimate predator.
That's. I mean, it's very impressive. It's really big.
Yeah. Yeah, the first prototypes, they were not this big, but they also didn't live as long, so
How long has this one been alive?
well, the gestation period so far, it's been under for about 3 weeks.
Huh.
Yeah, anything prior to making some breakthroughs, anything that longer than about a week of gestating, they just kind of absorbed themselves and just turned into a sack of mush. Just kind of stopped being solid. So
How, does it work as intended?
well, this is just a prototype, and it's not done growing yet. So I haven't exactly done field testing yet.
It's not done growing yet.
Yeah.
What kind of what's in there? Really, what's in there?
Well, we got some. We got some T-Rex. We got some. Got some wolf blood in there. Shark. Let's see here. Ooh, dragon. Yep, definitely put some dragon into that. That definitely.
I can definitely see the dragon in
Yep, the dragon. But and here's the breakthrough. It has the greatest predator of all. Man.
there. Has people DNA in there?
Yep. Specifically my DNA. I'm
Your
hoping
DNA.
I'm hoping that because we share similar DNA, it will kind of like imprint onto me a little easier.
So it's a sibling of mine.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, meet your baby brother.
Oh, this is a lot, Dad.
Yeah, it's been a really interesting couple of years.
Yeah, I was worried when you weren't there, and you just kind of disappeared on me one day.
Yeah, sorry about that. The city was they didn't really want us sharing information outside, even telling our loved ones where we were. We planned on eventually telling you once all of the chaos stopped.
Well, kind of got caught up in it, obviously. But hey, school paid off. I'm doing real well outside of, dying.
That's great.
Yeah.
What have you been doing?
Well, I can tell you more at dinner, but I've been plane hopping. a bit.
Oh.
We went to hell for a while.
Oh my.
Yeah. We're going. We've been going for a long time. It'll be nice to just have a night, I guess.
Yeah. We're happy to have you here.
But yeah, this is. I mean, how much longer do you think it's gonna take?
Well,
To, like, get it?
The way it's shaping up, it looks like the full gestation period is about a month. So we're getting pretty close for it to be done cooking.
Be done cooking, Mike. God damn it. Yeah. Where do you field test something like this? Is it? I mean, it's really dangerous, right? So, like.
Well, we have a number of spells that we can use to control it if it's not friendly. There are field agents that we can take it out into the wild. Just kind of let it loose, see what it does. Don't exactly want to let it loose in here because kill some of the other experiments.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, just release it and monitor it, and yeah, if everything goes great, we can even start mass producing them. And as soon as he says that, you hear a voice say, "Now that's what I like to hear." And you turn around at the sound of the voice, and standing there is the Max man that you guys fought in the Shadowfell, and that you saw momentarily outside of Orcus's lair. The man that alluded to knowing something about your parents. And with that, we are going to end tonight.
No. This is gonna be good, though.
All right.
Before we go offline, though, is Tori still here? It looks like she's still here. I don't know. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm real grateful to everybody for being in my game. So I came up with a little Christmas present for everybody. It is a unique ability to your character that I'm giving you access to. It's still homebrew, so there might be some tweaking here and there. But
God, this
Kinda
sounds
like-
awfully familiar.
I know, right? Yeah. One of the things I was trying to go for those people that are multi-classed was kind of coming up with an ability that is like a nice kind of crossover ability between your classes. For those who aren't multi-classed, I came up with a few other things based off your characters. But yeah, I'll be sending those out to everybody in their direct messages.
Aw.
So happy holidays, everybody.
Nice.
Thanks,
Aw.
Mike. I like playing with all of you guys too.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah.
All right. With that, Joe, you can take us home.
Alrighty.
Ah, god damn it! Now we're all going to the Astral Sea.
So I will end the
Nice.
stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and will we be having a game next week? Is the question, because it is before New Year's.
Yeah, it's the day before New Year's. I mean, I'm willing to play. It's up to you guys.
I guess plan for it unless something comes up.
Yeah,
that
I guess.
sounds about
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Plan for it unless something comes up.
All right, so then we will plan for a game next week, and we'll hopefully see you then. So until then, have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Good night.